For the most part, all love stories are the same. Two people meet, they fall in love, that person buys a ring, they say I do, and they live happily ever after, for the most part. However, there are different versions of how a love story is told. Some love stories end sad, some love stories end with some hope at the end. Some love stories end with a little bit of everything. But one thing that is the same about all love stories is that two people meet and fall in love. I've written a number of love stories in different ways, and I enjoy writing them. I wrote my first love story in the year 2000 when I was a sophomore in high school. It was a love story that turned into 3 stories that evolved the characters from one story to the next over time. From the time they met, to when they got married, to when they had their first child, to when their love story ends with pain and sadness, and they go their separate ways, but ending the story with hope that both characters would find their way back to their own version of happiness separately. In my life, I may never find love for myself again, but I have enough love in me to put into every love story I've written and will write. It's been a while since I've written a love story. Even while I was writing different love stories, a piece of a love story was written into all my stories. When it comes to love, at least for me, love is many good things wrapped in one person that we wish we could be with for the rest of our lives. But that's me. I'm a hopeless romantic that believes in all the good that love can bring. But I'm also aware that love is something that may never happen for me again. But enough of me feeling sorry for myself. I knew at some point while I was writing different stories, I wanted to write a new love story. No matter what I was writing, wanting to write a love story was in the back of my mind. But it was about knowing the kind of love story it was going to be. And 2 love stories becoming one love story felt like a good love story to write. So with all that said, here is my newest love story, The Unexpected.